I'm Jomahawk.
It's Chris.
Fourth would have been TSO, and then Doctor.
You're under arrest for blank.
Well, you kind of get one.
Over-sexualizing lollipops.
What the hell, dude?
So, are we started yet?
I introduced myself.
So, what is the point of recording this exactly? We don't even have a topic.
We could talk about how I almost died.
How did you die?
Little scaly ball fight.
I almost got crushed by a 450-pound bed.
Ow!
A 400-pound what?
A 450-pound bed frame. My new job requires me to move around medical equipment, and I was helping my manager get this bed off of a truck, and he slipped, and the thing came down on my foot. Fortunately, I was wearing a steel cap.
Very fortunately, I would think. Otherwise, you might have go to that hospital.
I don't mean to be rude, but
Your ugly face is annoying.
wait, no. Here we go. I got it right here. I don't mean to be rude, but
Wait, what's going on? Did everybody introduce themselves or no?
Nope.
Hello, everybody. This is Happy Hour at SuperKami Anime.
You're fucking it up. Stop fucking it up, Nicole.
It's certainly late enough, and it's certainly, we're certainly acting drunk enough for this to be considered happy hour.
I can bring the booze. I have booze in the fridge.
You're not 21.
It sounded like you said I can bring the boobs.
And that's exactly what I wanted you to say. So, I know where your mind is tonight.
I think you know exactly where it is.
Show your face.
I literally cannot. Let's see. Button. Nope, not that button. Not that button. Not that button. There is no button for that on mobile. And I can't see any of you. Shall we begin this fiasco from the beginning? Yes. Hello, I'm Chaos King 1236.
I'm Jomahawk 2694.
I'm Leary Celestia.
Game Freak 8451.
And Gus.
Is that everyone?
Again, welcome to Happy Hour at SuperKami Anime, because most of us don't like to drink. This is our happy hour.
I don't think any of us, except the person who's already left, is old enough to drink.
I'm old enough. I can get the booze out of my fridge right now.
But will you?
No, that just means you're enabled,
yes,
doesn't you're old
because
enough.
I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm allowed.
Not according to the laws of this country.
But I am not, aka, who should we call the person who has a giant hidden video still somewhere in somebody's computer that he should know who I'm talking about?
We don't talk about that. That's dark time. We don't talk about that.
We should name him something.
He who will not be named.
He will not be named.
Mr.
See, I am not like he who will not be named. I will have one, and that will be all.
Are we talking about Mr. Hessinger?
Yes.
Yes, he's no longer affiliated with us.
You mean the faggot?
That's one quite accurate word to describe him. Yes.
Please tell me how faggot villain to be friends with you. His name is Faggot.
That is a quite accurate name. He who must not be named.
We're just going to name him that from now on.
What faggot?
Well, let me remind you, like I said, I am not he who must not be named.
Can we shorten it to you know who? It's less of a mouthful.
You know who or you know what?
Either will do.
I feel like I'm the mascot because I'm the only one with the camera on right now.
So can I tell the story of how I almost
Yes!
died today?
Now, you may start,
Hello,
Joma.
near-death experience.
So I recently started working at a medical facility here in Florida, and I had to move a bariatric bed, which is a 450-pound bed frame designed to hold people that are 500 pounds or heavier.
Yes, in Florida.
Yes, in Florida.
Those people do exist, Chaos.
So I was helping my manager get this behemoth son of a bitch onto my or onto the truck.
They
And
have
as I
king-size
was
bed? They have
as
king-size
I was-
beds in medical facilities?
as
Go on.
I was pulling or pushing it up onto the thing, he accidentally lost his grip and it slid down and hit me in the foot. He managed to grab it before it could fall all the way on top of me. And fortunately for me, I was wearing steel cap boots. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure my foot would be in a cast right now.
Is steel cap the same as a steel toe? Or is it different?
Steel cap, steel toe, same thing.
Okay.
Boots with steel in the toe that protect
how
your
far
toes
does-
from
how
being
far does
cut
that
off.
Steel boots! We are going to call them just steel boots. Because steel's amazing. Steel boots.
It revolutionized our country at one point. It was steel. Steelers.
Anyways, you tell us another story, almighty storyteller.
Oh, hell, the magic conch.
I got a story for you. Listen to this. There
Fuck
once
the magic
was...
counts. I'm an atheist.
Just listen. There once was a couple who lived out in Spain. Their cottage was situated right next to a major road. They loved each other very much, and eventually they had a pair of beautiful twin girls. Now, these twin girls never argued, never fought, and hated to be apart from each other. One day, their mother needed to go to town and buy some stuff for dinner. Not wanting to leave the girls alone at home, she grabbed them both by the wrist and started leading them across the highway. Unfortunately, she didn't look both ways, and just as she was getting to the other side, she heard a loud crunch as both her daughter's hands were ripped out of hers. She turned around to find them nothing more than red paste smeared on the tarmac. She cried and screamed for hours and days. Finally, around the time of the funeral, she said her first words since the incident. "It's all my fault, it's all my fault." Her husband tried to console her, but he could not. However,
that was a terrible shit.
4 years passed, and the woman...
Gary, you want to read through?
Yeah, read some of these. But you made more.
Is anybody even listening?
Yes.
The slimy sensation of Licky Tongue's tongue.
The Pokemon Lucky Tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Have you managed to make any more black cards?
4 years later, the woman
yeah.
was pregnant
The
again,
entire game.
and was
With a
surprised to
rainbow
find
on
out
it.
from the doctor that she was going to be having another set of girl twins. When the twins were born, the parents vowed to
That's all I had.
We're not working with much here.
Yeah, we don't have much to work
first
with.
God. It was never existed. One day, again, the mother needed to go to the shop to buy something. So she took the little girls by the wrist and was just about to step into the street when the two little girls started struggling and pulling their hands away, going, "Mama, no, don't hold our hands. We don't want to die again."
Are you talking about down?
Winky face on kiss.
Okay.
Yes, that's a lot.
What a twist.
Insinuating something.
What a twist!
Probably not.
Story over.
Come down.
Somebody wanted me to come down.
Harry, totally through somewhere.
I'm working on it.
My favorite one so far, what he made
My
was
other story.
I want her to get to it.
pretty fucking great.
Chris, put down the juice box. You're not a little kid no more.
Do that one. Right.
Boats and tokens. The miracle of childbirth.
You're so cute, I wanted the miracle child.
I hear things about miracle children.
It's happening.
Make babies! Make them! Wait, what's the one with erectile dysfunction?
It's just erectile dysfunction.
Oh, that's great. Slightly consensual sex.
Slightly.
I'm gonna put that
Just like
There should be
My
part that
tiny
says-
wiener.
There should be one that says nothing. Just to be cool.
This is very boring.
I'm bored.
So who here is still playing Pokemon?
Ah,
Your
I got
mother's.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I have finished. I haven't started Sapphire at all, and I still haven't finished Ruby, even though I got it when it came out.
What?
I've
Because
got
been playing
bootlegged
every other
copies.
game that
I've
has
got
been coming out.
Like,
I've got bootlegged copies of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green on my phone.
You ever been so hungry that you made 2 cards?
it sounds like fun on a bun.
what's on my page?
I don't want
So
to.
somebody started a Kickstarter campaign, I think, for this thing that you put with the Wii U. You put a 3DS game into this slot thing, and you put that into the Wii U, and it turns your TV into the top screen of your DS and the gamepad into the bottom screen.
Go
Oh, has
on.
anybody heard of the offset Pokemon game called Pokemon Uranium?
Yes, Mr. Director has been trying to get me to let's play it.
The smell of the tea room.
It looks cool.
It looks like
That's not everybody
shit.
else would realize what's on
Really, Chris?
it.
And I believe we've completely failed at calling people by their correct names.
I didn't call anyone's names. Y'all motherfuckers fucked up.
Technically, I didn't either. I'm just pointing it out because I feel superior now. Ha ha!
Superior than who? Who, Chaos? Who?
At least I don't have freak in my name. Yeah.
Game Freak!
Is that a bad thing?
You're a freaky me! Freaky me! He's a super freak! Super freak! Super freak guy! Oh, you look like a little kitty.
Prostitute level.
I love that
No,
project.
people are making funny faces, but I cannot see any of them.
Nicole.
I know I suck. I'm still at level 15. Leave me alone.
You improved. You got past level 10.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I know, now I can play Earth. I was like so happy the moment I was able to play Earth.
Popsicle is in the basement.
League of
And then like when we all wanted to play Earth so bad the other night.
Who the hell is we?
And I was stuck at level 9 still, and like Mariah was like,
Double gold star.
we need to get this chick up to level 10 so we can play Earth. So it took us like about one game and maybe half of not even 10 minutes of another game to get me up. And we're sitting here like, oh, let's play Earth, and everybody got too tired and we didn't even play. I got mad. It's like, really, y'all made me level up for nothing that night.
No, I leveled you up to level you up.
Robert.
Wait, Nicole, what game are you talking about?
We're talking about LOL.
Robert Downey.
League of Legends.
The only MOBA I care about is freaking
Dota.
Payday. Like I know it's not even technically a MOBA, but like those games just never appealed to me. I'm so sick of the glut of like swords and sorcery, wizards and warriors stuff, fantasy games. Like it just gets boring.
What?
Nothing is boring in LOL. Oh my god.
Pleasant sexual favor.
But it's fun. Here, I'll show you. Come with me on a magical ride. Come with me and we'll go see a place called Candy Island.
Oh my god, that show. That show was like traumatic sometimes.
Hi, Captain.
Masturbating furiously, but stopping because you realize you can't get laid.
What?
Mountain of cocaine!
Billy Mays here.
You don't say here.
Guess he always says it. He always says here. Billy Mays here.
Yeah, but you say for.
Hey, freak. Is that picture from Legends?
Maybe.
I got
Look how you did it,
It's a poro.
It's fluffy.
What's the next tab in my class?
It's a poro.
Kittens in a blender.
It's fluffy.
It's gonna be fun on the button.
It's fluffy. In our video master, if you put on top of this and you caption she likes fluffy things, apparently I'm gonna kill you.
But it's funny.
Crying quietly into your pillow.
So, I watched the new trailer for the new Star Wars Battlefront game. I was like, it should have had me like salivating with how good it looked, but here's the main problem.
Say hello.
It wasn't in-game footage, and I was just thinking, how much DLC are they going to charge us for this bullshit?
Enough.
Like, there's a thing, they're saying that, like, we're only going to have, like, 12 maps when the game comes out. It's not going to have classes anymore, and, like, space battles aren't going to be part of the aren't going to be part of the launch game.
I'm quitting my job to become a blank. A mountain milk, okay?
Pac-Man.
Oh, it's adorable.
It is. It's a great card.
Where did you stop hearing me?
You didn't say anything.
So before I even started talking, gotcha.
What do I do when I'm feeling brave?
Anal beads.
God!
Let me try reading this again.
Yeah, Wesley Cat. Professor
Does
Cat.
that-
No.
Professors in here that
Just
No.
anal beads.
I'm just letting you know. No. He likes things weird, and he's shown Jeremiah some of the weird things he likes.
Alright, I'm done.
what?
He likes butt plugs.
I'm done for the night.
What do you want from me? Come on. Come on, Chaos King. Read the fucking story.
I'm reading it. Okay. All right, let's go. Three men, a philosopher, a mathematician, and an idiot, were out riding in the car when it crashed into a tree. Before anyone knew it, the three men found themselves standing before the pearly gates of heaven, with St. Peter and the devil.
Okay, that's my last one for the night.
Gentlemen,
I made a pretty decent sized stack.
due to the fact that heaven is now overcrowded, St. Peter has agreed to limit the number of people entering heaven. If any one of you can ask me a question which I don't know or cannot answer, then you're worthy enough to go to heaven. If not, then you'll come with me to hell. The philosopher then stepped up. Okay, give me the most comprehensive report on Socrates' teachings. With a snap of his finger, a stack of paper appeared next to the devil. The philosopher read it and concluded it was correct. Then go to hell! With another snap of his finger, the philosopher disappeared. The mathematician then asked, give me the most complicated formula ever theorized. With a snap of his finger, another stack of paper appeared next to the devil. The mathematician read it and reluctantly agreed it was correct. Then go to hell! With another snap of his finger, the mathematician disappeared too. The idiot then stepped forward and said, bring me a chair. The devil brought forward a chair. Drill 7 holes on the seat. The devil did just that. The idiot then sat on the chair and let out a very loud fart. Standing up, he asked, which hole did my fart come out from? The devil inspected the seat and said, the third hole from the right. Wrong, said the idiot. It's from my asshole. And the idiot went to hell. I've got another one.
All right, do it then.
Give me a moment. A Russian couple is walking in St. Petersburg on Christmas Eve. They feel a slight precipitation. I think it's raining, says the man. No, it's snowing, replies the woman. How about we ask this communist officer right here? He's always right, exclaims the man. Officer Rudolph, is it raining or snowing? Definitely raining, Officer Rudolph replies before walking off. The man turns to his wife with a smile. See? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You have Imgur to thank for that one.
What?
I was at least expecting a groan. Nothing?
I wasn't paying attention.
Was anyone?
I was. I just didn't really get in tuned with that one at all.
Well, today I almost got fired over. Not only did I almost get crushed, but I almost got fired too.
Why?
Well, it turns out that our vice president of the company came by today to check how things were going. And I was out in the warehouse cleaning some stuff. And by the way, I had to clean a freaking wheelchair that looked like the devil himself took a shit all over it.
Oh, God.
Like, there was dead skin, there was hair, there was dried on shit, there was, like, food crumbs in the dried on shit. It was just nasty. But I was cleaning that thing, and my manager thought it would be funny to take every single thing in and on my desk and rearrange it so that, like, every single pen was all over the desk and all over the floor, and he put sticky notes all over my computer monitor. And he comes out to me and says, hey, your desk looks atrocious. I run back in and I start trying to put stuff away, and just as I get everything put away, my vice president walks in. He's like, "Good to see you're cleaning your desk up." And I'm seriously thinking my manager was trying to get me fired today with that little stunt.
So it was definitely your manager that messed it up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is, because my coworker, the woman in charge of the office, she wouldn't do something like that. She doesn't have time to do something like that.
Did anyone else see the manager do it?
He came out laughing, saying, "Dude, your desk
yeah,
looks
he
like
did it.
shit."
They did it. They did it.
Either that or it's one of those secret initiation things. Like, you know how most offices do that sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
A blonde was complaining to her friend about constantly being called a dumb blonde. Her friend tells her, "Go do something to prove them wrong. Why don't you learn all the state capitals or something?" The blonde thinks this is a great idea and locks herself up for 2 weeks studying. The next party she goes to, some guy is making dumb blonde comments to her. She gets all indignant and claims, "I'm not a dumb blonde. In fact, I can name all the state capitals." The guy doesn't believe her, so she dares him to test her. He says, "Okay, what's the capital of Montana?" The blonde tosses her hair in triumph and says, "That's easy. It's M."
Boo.
Tough crowd.
No, that just got a yang boo.
There's a difference.
Well, yes, a regular boo, it'd be like, "You got a Barbara Dunkelman boo." That's just what I do whenever I hear a pun, whether it be good or bad. If it was like an
That was
actual...
a pun. The
Well,
one I
okay, fine.
did before was a pun. That wasn't a pun.
Fine. Whenever I hear a stupid joke that Barbara would make, I give the Jack boo. If it was an actual boo, I'd be doing something like, "Boo, you suck!" or something like that.
So it's a bored boo as opposed to an angry boo.
Maybe not bored, just like shaking my head, face palming with how cheesy it was type boo. Who here's played Five Nights at Freddy's? Anybody besides me? Anybody?
I have, and don't remind me.
Which one did you play? 1, 2, or 3?
Don't remind me!
1, 2, or 3? Do 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 do.
Is he even here?
No,
Did
he
get
left.
He disconnected again?
Yep.
Somebody brought Peeps to my work today.
Peeps.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess I have a
marshmallow
story
cheese.
that's not a joke story. My coworker just started a Kickstarter fund to get himself free stuff. Well, he's a graphic designer and he wants to get this special artist's tablet that costs $2,500 and so he made a Kickstarter account and started it, and he puts in the description that he's a starving artist who is in need of technology to make beautiful art, even though our store supplies him with a computer for graphics. Not to mention a fancy... have you ever seen one of those tables that have like a backlight on it so you can like help trace things and just draw better?
Yes.
Yeah, we have one of those for him too. Plus, we have all the Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, all the stuff. and he started a Kickstarter to get him a free tablet.
Jesus. Did you see the story about the guy who was apparently getting harassed by his neighbor's next door drone? So he came out with a shotgun and shot it.
That's several $100 down the drain.
Except that it was totally fake. You could totally tell it was a fake.
What was a fake? The
The whole
story?
video. The whole video. The whole, like, supposedly, the guy with the drone, the guy controlling the drone, was flying over the guy's house, and then the guy came out of his house with a shotgun, and supposedly his friend was filming it with his cell phone. But between the two videos, you could totally tell that the guy was completely full of shit because of like some total discrepancies. And then when he finally, quote unquote, shot the drone down, it looked like a barely slapped together 4-year-old made the thing crash. Like it, if he had actually shot it with buckshot, like it showed him, quote unquote, doing, then the video would have cut out instantly and the thing would have been completely demolished. It wouldn't have stayed in the air for half a second, then fallen on its side with a crack in the glass appearing. It would have been completely
Well,
demolished.
how high was it flying? Buckshot
It was
only
like-
goes so far.
It was only like 6 or 7 feet off the ground.
Okay, he's just a shit shot then. Either that or the video's fake.
The video's completely fake.
So what? It was staged.
Yeah, because he was trying. The guy with the shotgun just started a Kickstarter campaign to try and raise money for an organic lemon farm that he wants to start growing.
What? What does a guy shooting a drone have to do with an organic lemon farm?
Well, at the very beginning of the video, the drone swoops in really close, and you can see the sign that the guy has for his organic lemon farm.
Oh, he was using that to record the video to put on the Kickstarter page.
Apparently.
I love shopping.
What girl doesn't?
I got a new dress today, and my mom's like at the register with me, and the guy was like, "Your total is $45.17," and my mom just gives me like this look, like, "What the?" I was like,
Is
yes.
that like an expensive place? I don't think it is it?
It can be for the clothes, but for everything else, not really. But I got a dress in there today, and it was on sale, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this before it leaves. And it's the only extra large they had left, so I was like, yes.
So should we talk about our segments now?
What do you mean by segments?
The videos we're doing for the channel?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, this is going well. Okay, who here was given or was asked to do one of them? Besides me.
Ah!
To do one?
Ow!
What's wrong?
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so let me ask again. Who here actually was asked to do a segment for this thing? Because apparently Jomahawk has no idea what we're talking about.
Happy hour.
I told you it existed!
If only we had done this a few days ago, we could have done 420 Blaze It.
Hey, look. 420, National Blaze Day. 421, National Surprise Drug Test Day. 422, National Unemployment Day.
You know, that's sad how they're all in a row.
Well, do you get the joke?
No. No. We should be dissing Fennec.
No. Chestnut, fine.
Yes, Fennekin, you all die. I like this new dress.
Yep, I cannot find that Imgur post for the life of me. I did, however, find something rather funny. Well, rather the opposite of funny. What is this? CNN, Fox, whatever. Basically, this week in history, April 16th, 2007, Virginia Tech shooting. April 20th, 1999, Columbine shooting. April 20th, 1988, Hitler born. Great week. No wonder we get high.
Totally makes sense. That's funny. Sorry, it's just that I got a really bad Charlie horse in my leg.
Is there any other place you can get a Charlie horse?
Well, depends on what your definition of Charlie horse is. Like, the one where your calf cramps up, that's like an actual Charlie horse, but giving somebody a punch with your middle finger turned into a knuckle spike, that's technically a Charlie horse.
Stuart,
Hmm?
you going to Otakon this year?
Probably. You also call me by my name again.
I don't care anymore. I think everybody on the internet has somehow heard our names at some point.
I think so, yes.
So
Back when it was me, Mr. Hessinger, and Natsuji Goku, we all used just fake names instead of usernames. I was Steven Zimmerman.
Steven, oh my god.
Yes, Steven.
Ew.
Hear me, I'm the champion.
Ew. Steven.
Why you?
Ew. So I got like these claw things from Hot Topic that I'm going to use for the claws for my costume, and they look so cool looking. I just need to spray paint them white, though. That's the problem.
What's that stuff I hear in the background? I'm hearing like a TV show on in the background. I just heard like, I'm going to delete your friends list or something like that. So who here does anybody here know what Strong Bad is?
Say again?
Does anybody here know what Homestar Runner is?
Yes.
Heard of it. That's about it.
Oh, come on. Go online and look him up. It's like one of the best things ever. Oh, God damn it. Don't you hate it when you have a sneeze and it doesn't happen?
Yes. Well, I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. Larry has to sign off early because of things that are happening tomorrow. So, and I need sleep, because if I don't get sleep, I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and it's gonna be painful. So, what are you giggling at?
Only I get to do the evil laugh.
Well, then do your evil laugh.
Time for you to die now.
I think chaos boss has died.
Not quite died, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Why are you laughing like a mad woman? Did I say something amusing? Are you crazy, woman?
Insanity lost. Time for you to die now.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
And the silence resumes.
Yes, it seems that no matter where we go, the silence is everywhere. Just like how in Ultima 3 you had to fight the floor.
Ty, you have no idea how long I've waited to do that.
No, not right now.
Whoa.
Oh.
We don't need to give anybody any ideas.
Ty? Are you going to respond?
I don't even have my script in front of me right now. Okay, fine.
Improvise.
You don't know how long I've wanted to pound that thing like it's pavement.
Wow! You think my butt looks big?
What's the answer that won't get me smacked upside the head like a little bitch? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, more. More.
That's my fetish. This is comedy gold.
Yes, says discount Vegeta. Discount
Wow.
Vegeta.
Wow, you fucking
Buffy the Prince of all Saiyans.
I think it's more the Prince of all goats.
Excuse me, but
The Prince of both. It's a
What?
gold citizenship. Deal with it.
no.
You sound like Elmo if he inhaled helium.
Excuse me, but why are you fucking sore in the ass?
Because
I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. But I do agree that we should kill it with fire.
everybody.
Everybody bow down to your goat overlord.
Have you actually played Goat Simulator?
For 5 seconds before it crashed.
It's on the Xbox 360 now. I played the demo of it, and I spent like half the time that it gave me just trying to get that stupid thing of get into the castle. It's actually really hard to control that stupid goat.
Especially when your frame rate is 1 frame per second.
At least I'm off tomorrow. That's all that matters.
Luckily, my bitch of a laptop committed suicide.
Do you like sanity or insanity?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
No. What thou is.
Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over and over again, expecting shit to change. Now, when the guy told me that insanity is doing the same fucking thing over and over, expecting shit to change, I don't know. I didn't believe him, so I shot him. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized he was right. People trying to change little things in their lives, doing the same fucking thing. No, this time. No, this time. I do not like the way you're fucking looking at me. It is motherfucking boss from fucking Far Cry 3, motherfucker. Vas Montenegro. Far Cry 3. One of the best villains to ever grace video gaming.
Insanity is I love Sora XOXOXL.
Speak of the devil, and he shall text you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, peons.